Who do you have today? Oh my goodness. What's his name? Lily. And then your name is Allison? Yeah? That's pretty cool. How's she feeling today? What's wrong with her? She got coughing and sneezing? Yeah?
See what's wrong with the teddy bear. So he's coughing, he's sneezing, that's stomach ache.
Okay. Which pen is it? That one? Does it hurt when I touch it? Okay. So first we're gonna listen to your breathing. I'm gonna show you how to do it. Then you wanna do it? Okay. So you put it in your ears like this, and then you take this part right here, and you're gonna listen to her breathing. And then she's gonna take really deep breaths, and you listen to her. Do you want me to do it on you? And then you can do it on you. Okay. So breathe through. Teddy bear? Yep. Today in this room we're going to talk about the wonderful world of microorganisms. Does anyone know what a Okay, so we're going to start off with what they are and their important. So germs are microorganisms and they're harmful germs that can make us sick.
So today we did a teddy bear clinic. We brought in teddy bears and we treated them kind of like patients at a doctor's office with the kids to help them not be so scared of the doctors and to show them what really goes on kind of behind the scenes and just teach them what happens in the doctor's office and why, and really just show them the purpose of it, of going to the doctors. We listened to heart and lung sounds, and also sometimes we would show them their own heart and lungs to let them listen to it. We had some medicine that was Pedialyte to show them that even though sometimes it's nasty, it'll help you and that it's not always bad. And we had little bandages and tissues and a whole bunch of different little knickknacks. We had a little x-ray station. Just a whole bunch of different little knickknacks that they may see at the doctor's office.
I'm going to USD for radiology. I did this because it helps with like the hands-on experience for high schoolers. It also helps with communication throughout us all, and it helps with like encouragement and like feeling more confident in a healthcare setting where it's like adults or if it's kids. And I feel like kids are a harder crowd, so being in front of kids and like helping the children understand the health careers, I think it like boosts our confidence and the kids' confidence, whether it's like clinical setting or if you're just at like a regular doctor. There was also a germ presentation. So basically the kids, they got like this glow germ. So they got like fake, almost like lotion on their hands, and they watched a germ presentation. So by the end of the presentation, they're like squirming all around, they're touching each other, getting the germs everywhere. And then the people who are taking the presentation take a black light, and then they see the germs all over themselves and the other students. And then they wash their hands after that to see how well they washed their hands, see if they got off the germs. So that kind of represents like taking care of yourself if you have a cold and like actually realizing how much germs can spread around people. And then there's also a cookie station. So like the kids, I think they signed their like document of what was wrong with their teddy bear and stuff like that. And then they got cookies just like to treat themselves and just be like a good patient.
These cookies were made by kids in high school too, right? In the class across from yours. That's pretty cool. Get to go to school and learn how to make cookies.
They did really good. They nailed it. They really like showed their interest in it and showed that they were learning, and they seemed really focused and that they were excited to be here. I'm not even gonna lie, I was a little nervous at first, but once we got here and seeing all the kids and how happy they were and how excited they were to like learn and be so hyper focused on something. It made me like really realize what I was doing to the kids, like helping them learn about the doctors.
I think it was great. I think everything was great. I was also nervous like Riley, but then once I got in here, it was great. Like it was refreshing and everybody took action. Like no matter the station, I think everyone had fun. And I think the kids really opened up too after we started asking them like, what would you do? Do you want to listen to the heart? Stuff like that.
There we go. Good job. Awesome. And you give them a big hug and say good job.